So, a strange thing. I had gone through, as you guys know, and highlighted the different authors of the Torah, and in Exodus, and I had never noticed this before. And this is, I think this is huge. See, I'm thinking, should I just read this out or explain it? Probably explain it's better. Well, no. I'll read it out. This is the account of Moses at the burning bush. Now Moses was pasturing the flock of Jethro, his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led his flock west to the west side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. God called to him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses. And he said, Here I am. He said also, I am your God. Uh, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. Then Moses hid his face, for he was afraid. Now behold, the cry of the sons of Israel came to me. Furthermore, I have seen the oppression which the Egyptians are oppressing them. Therefore, I will send you into Pharaoh. And it goes on, and he talks about. Let me skip down. It has the rest of it. It says, what shall I say to them? And God said, I am who I am. And he said, thus you shall say to the sons of Israel, I am has sent you. God, now listen to J. That was E. Listen to J. The angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire in the midst of a bush, and he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, yet the bush was not consumed. So Moses said, I must turn aside now to see this mysterious sight, why the bush is not burned up. When the Lord saw that he had turned aside to look, then he said, Do not come near to me. Remove your sandals from your feet, for you are standing on holy ground. And the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people in Egypt, and have given heed to their cry because of their taskmasters. For I am aware of their suffering, the power of the Egyptians, to bring them up from the land of good and spacious land to a land flowing with milk and honey, to the place of the Canaanite, the Hittite, the Amorite, the Perizzite, the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Sorry, my mouth's kind of dry. Look how interwoven this is. See that this is Moses right here. I read. Sorry about this, Kim's back. I read from here, and look how it goes here. It's interspliced, and that puts here I am in God's mouth. God called to him in the midst of the fire and said, Moses, Moses, and he said here, okay, no. But the Yahwehist, or whatever you want to call it, Jehovahist, does not have an explanation for the name. It's not I am who I am, or I am that I am, or I will be, or however you want to put it. It says, related to the name of God, YHWH, rendered Lord in capital letters, which is derived from Yahya, it's to be. I read, that was the one read in the Jewish version of the Tanakh, Jewish translation. But that's strange. It doesn't, it makes sense, but in a way it doesn't make sense because these people are using Yahweh not as I am, but as a as a different God. Maybe they don't know the root of it, or maybe this has an explanation for it that's different. Maybe you could say this is making it monotheistic, or you could say it originally was the monotheistic God and got changed, or people forgot. Two totally different views of how Moses approached. you read one book, which is the Torah, and then you can read 4 books. It's crazy because they're well, 3 and then 4 totally separate stories with nothing edited out really and just stacked into each other, side by side. It's so strange. All right, I just wanted to share that with you. Peace to you.